Hello everybody, this is JP, the naturalist dude, and super hot today here in South Florida. But what I want to talk today is about this particular tree right here in front of me, which is called a red mangrove. Red mangroves are very common in tropical type of ecosystems, and in Florida we're lucky to have 3 species of them, and this one here, the red mangrove, is one of the ones that grow like closest to the water. And one way to recognize this tree is because of its seeds right here. They're called propagules, and during summertime they kind of like they're ready to germinate and come down to the floor and kind of look for a place to anchor themselves and turn into a new red mangrove. So this guy right here got lucky. Maybe it will be a future red mangrove. But another way to recognize this tree is because of the prop roots, which look like kind of spider legs. If you look at it right here, all these type of like roots, they come from the main tree, and what they're trying to do is anchor themselves into the soil so they can provide stability to the tree and, you know, keep them alive. Also, the roots serve a very important function because these trees during the day, they kind of like go through a low tide and high tide. So as you know, many plants are not able to survive in salt water. So what happens is, in order to regulate that amount of salt, the prop roots, what they do is they secrete salt and bring oxygen to the main part of the tree. So I'm doing this type of project right now, which is like some mango replanting. I already checked some of the propagules that I planted last week, and they have been able to germinate. So far here, I've planted like 80 of them in this part of the beach and the other part. So hopefully one day they will turn into those over there, and then maybe in one of these productive trees, which will practically help the other generations to grow.